At txOne, we are a little bit different. In addition to use AI to detect the malware and the hackers' behavior, we also like to use AI to kind of like educate.
Terence Liu is the CEO of txOne Networks. Join us here on the ground in San Francisco, California, ahead of RSAC. Welcome, nice to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me here, Zadie.
Of course, so Terence, talk to me about what brings you and the team from txOne Networks here to RSAC 2025.
Yeah, very excited. We joined the ICS Village to demonstrate our solutions, advanced solutions to protect the most advanced manufacturers and the critical infrastructure control systems.
What are a lot of the emerging trends or the changes, Terence, that you've seen firsthand in the cybersecurity space?
Definitely. I think we're doing OT cybersecurity, which means we are protecting the shop floor of manufacturers and the control system at the critical infrastructure operators. And people talk about Industry 4.0, digital transformation, and then now in the AI era, right? The machine, the equipment generates tons of data, and they need to send out the data through the network. And that makes those equipment prone to cyber threats. And so a lot of cybersecurity officers now worry how to protect those modern machines. And but you don't want to disrupt the operation or impact the productivity, even when you want to deploy those cybersecurity solutions. So that's a hard dilemma, not to mention the supply chain cybersecurity too.
Terence, you mentioned the AI era. Without a doubt, here at RSAC this year, artificial intelligence promises to be front and center for keynote addresses and so much of the programming here in San Francisco. I wonder, how is your company leveraging artificial intelligence these days?
Well, if there are 7,000 cybersecurity companies in the world, every one of them said they are using AI, right?
Sure.
And so at txOne, we are a little bit different. In addition to use AI to detect the malware and the hackers' behavior, we also like to use AI to kind of like educate our customers and the channel partners on how to deploy the solutions to protect those complicated machine and control systems. Because the last thing you want to do is to disrupt the valuable operation with the cybersecurity solution. That's a chaos. Well,
chaos, for sure. How do you see the world of cybersecurity continuing to evolve, Terence, in the next 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, I think AI will definitely play an important role. And although people talk about how can we eliminate the tons of logs and how can we automate the whole operation, I think that's where we have a lot of room to optimize. But not just IT, but also OT and IoT.
Terence, what is one reality or one truth about the world of cybersecurity that you wish more customers understood?
Well, do the basic things and also pay attention to the Internet of Things and pay attention to the supply chain cybersecurity. Because now the whole world is connected and the data is everywhere. So where's the data? And that's where the cybersecurity needs.
Terence, what are some of the emerging technologies that you and the team at tx Networks find yourselves following most closely?
Well, we actually we are doing OT security, and the OT environment is also evolving. So we have to keep the track on the evolvement of the infrastructure. So when people are doing like a mobile network, private mobile network at the big port or a big oil and gas rig, that's how we have to keep a track on it and support that infrastructure. And also, how can we lower the bar, lower the entry barrier? Because there are 3 million open positions regarding cybersecurity in US, right? And it's just the general cybersecurity. Imagine how many open positions or how many needs for OT, I mean, people need to understand the operation and understand cybersecurity at the same time. It's a real gem, right? So, yeah, a lot of challenges there.
And finally, what is one mistake that you see companies frequently make when it comes to building out their own security programs?
I think identify the crown jewels is something people often omit, which means they go to solution directly without really think where the true risk is. Prioritize the risk is important.
Absolutely. All right, Terence Liu is the CEO of txOne Networks. You had a long flight here to San Francisco, so very grateful for your time. Thanks for taking the time to join us.
My pleasure. Thank you, JD.